In this dark world that was once full of light, together the living and the living dead, the two separated and forced to fight. Unreasonable rivalry has spread. Together they have loved in secrecy, now relying on the darkness to meet. Living loves easily, their tendency. Due to rivalry, these families cheat. Marriages moving up, no time to tell. Miscommunication leads to the grave. Fiery hatred conquers, one man fell. Together they lay, they cannot be saved. This painful tragedy was fated wrong. Thanks to this rivalry, they are now gone.
Hand me the brains. Okay, master. This shirt, I made it for you. I love Perry. I love you. Go stand and watch while I pay my respects to my love bug. Okay. I'm looking out for the enemy. For you. My sweet love bug, as I spread these brains over your deathbed, I signify our few memories together. Master! Someone is coming our way! Hide! Hey, Balthazar, I need you to send a letter to my father and tell him about my love, Juliet, and the tragedy of her death.
How did she die?
All I know is that my love is no more. Now, if you come back and spy on me, I will rip you apart limb by limb, flesh by flesh, and feed you to the crawlers. Don't come back.
You got it, dude.
Just like the infection that's taken so many of my people, you have taken the one most dear to me. Why, Juliet? Why? Gee, it's that Montague. You must die. That's why I've come here. I've come here to die. I brought weapons to end the anguish I feel inside. You feel anguish? I'm going to eat you. I'd like to see you try. Oh, my dear Juliet, your rotting flesh, your oozing, pus-filled cheeks, and your decaying face. I am no longer.
This is unfortunate, too. That's in like 20 minutes.
Romeo, I need to show him.
This is awkward. Romeo's feeling a little bit under the weather.
Oh my, is he alright?
Oh my god, how did this happen?
My bad! Friar John got confused with some of the walkers trying to deliver the letter to Romeo, right? So it was saying how you took a potion to become human. It's okay though. Come now and come to my camp, because if your parents realize you're human, they might try to reinfect your pretty little face. So...
Please, just let me say one last goodbye to my husband.
Alright, okay. Be quick. I think the guards are coming.
Perfect. A gun. Goodbye, my love.
Catch you on the flip side.
Come, look! I found that guy Montague and Juliet, but she's human! And she did. I found Romeo's main man Balthazar over there and I tied him up. Alright, ready, Jul?
Oh, not again.
Go tie up Friar until we figure out what is going on. What is all this ruckus going on right here in my daughter's grave? I hear some people yelling, Juliet? and some yelling, Romeo! And some even yelling about that guy Paris. But all I know is I want some brains. Stat. Having a dead daughter can really work up an appetite. How sensitive of you, my rotten flesh lump. Oh, the pain! How can you weep with such force when my wife just died and my son Romeo is now dead? My legacy of zombie killing is now short-lived. He's not coming!
Quiet, everyone! This is not a contest of greed. I have watched over all of you as you murder one another and spread the hatred from generation to generation. Friar, I believe you have the knowledge of what has gone on these past few days, and if you would care to enlighten us.
Alright, man, I got you. You are all unaware of Romeo, that hot dead guy right there. Was the husband of Juliet. I married them, and literally 3 hours after holy freaking matrimony, Romeo was exiled from the Montague encampment for shooting Juliet's cousin who shot Romeo's cousin. I know, really confusing. Now, Juliet, probably PMSing, came to me because her family, unaware of her promise to Romeo, were forcing her to marry that creep Paris. I devised a plan for her to drink a serum to turn her into a breather just like Romeo, so they had to be together. The serum puts you to sleep and works its magic, and her family, as well as Romeo, thought her to be dead. Romeo then goes to her deathbed and kills himself, only after killing Paris along the way. Juliet then wakes up to find Romeo dead and kills her human self. You see, it's just a really big misunderstanding that caused only 5 deaths.
Dear Montague, we're not much different, except for our complexion. Take my hand.
Yes, we must come together in this sad, sad, sad time. And come together, the living and the living dead, unite! Unite!
We will fight through these sad times. You will never hear a tale more apocalyptic than the story of Romeo and Juliet.
Perfect. A gun.
Oh God, that tickled!
Look! It's that guy Montague
How can you two weep with such force when my wife just died and my son now dead? I forgot my line.
These sad times. You will never hear a tale more apocalyptic than the story of Romeo and Juliet.